A slip of paper and stick it in the fishbowl. We'll give it to telemarketers tomorrow. Don't worry about that. But no, on your table is your ticket bag. Fill that out, name and address, fishbowl, and then you draw winners. It does work, okay? Our final contestant is from Green. Please welcome John Peterson. John Peterson.
Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Good. Yes, good. Well, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is John Peterson. I went to college at the University of Akron, where I studied international business. My senior year, I had a group project where me and several of my classmates had to get together and actually start a business and run it from the ground up and do everything. And it was cool. I had a really culturally diverse class up there. I remember my group members really well. Of course, there was my friend Raji from India, and Feng from China, Guillermo from Mexico, Mahmoud from Iran, and Leroy from Africa. And we decided that we wanted our business to be a car wash. And they were like, "Look, John, we don't expect a whole lot from you. Just give us a name for this thing, you know." I'm like, "All right, guys, I can do that, you know." So I thought it'd be kind of cool, sort of taking advantage of the unique cultural diversity of the group, to name the car wash Ethnic Cleansing. Fortunately, not too many people came through the car wash. So I'm like, all right, guys, scrap that idea. I got a whole new thing. Hear me out. I think you're going to like this. But I have ADD. It's really bad. I just cannot concentrate. I can't focus. I'm all over the place. And it's an epidemic in this country, kind of like the obesity epidemic, you know, with young kids. So I'm thinking, let's do what they do for obese kids with ADD. Like fat kids going to go off to fat camp and they get together with other little fat kids and they learn how to, eat healthy and exercise and, whatever goes on at a fat camp. Obviously I want to know, but let's do the same thing for kids with ADD. Little ADD kids can go off to ADD camp and they can, meet other kids and learn to focus. And I got a really great name for this thing too. It's going to be called John Peterson's Concentration Camp for kids. I think it's really going to be a big hit nationwide, parents everywhere. I really do. So yeah, obviously I didn't do so well in my foray into the business world. I'm doing this now, but I've had a lot of bad jobs, a lot of careers, things just didn't go my way. Well, for my parents, they always thought I should be a mirror salesman, but I just couldn't see myself doing that. I actually took work as a pneumatics engineer, but I had to quit because I couldn't handle the pressure. Then my hang gliding venture never got off the ground. My trapdoor business fell through. The tunneling project went under. Finally, as an excavator, I hit rock bottom. True story. I almost started work as I almost played football professionally. But when I found out I got drafted, I fled to Canada. But yeah, I've had a lot of bad relationships too. I'm depressed a lot. My friends, they try to give me advice when I'm down. Like say for example, a girl leaves me, which happens quite often. They say, "Look, John, you just got to let her go. If it was meant to be, she'll come back." I like this advice a lot. I liked it so much I applied it to child raising. I'm like, "Look, honey, yes, I understand the kids have never been to the desert before, but look, just let them go. If it was meant to be, they'll come back. Oh, come on, the buggy's low on fuel, we got a plane to catch." So I'm a risk taker. I live on the edge, kind of an adrenaline junkie. Some people, they get a thrill out of playing Russian roulette. Not me. I play Estonian roulette. It's just when you put a loaded shotgun in your mouth and pull the trigger. Works really well after a giant dose of heroin, incidentally. But so you ever go to the video store and they have that one section, it's like they have a curtain over it, and they have different labels for this thing. It's like 18 and over, or adult, or my favorite, mature. Because I walked into the mature section of the video store and rented a film called Edward Penis Hands, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, directed by Ben Dover. Yeah, real mature, guys. Come on. All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Louder, come on, John. And now, Let's hear for all 8 contestants. We have 8 of them.